Come on, in the morning light. My mother says, when you're gonna live your life right. Oh, mother dear, we're not the fortunate ones. These girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have. Your phone rings in the middle of the night. My father says, what you gonna do with your life? Oh, daddy dear, you know you're still number one. But girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have. That's all they really want. Some fun. Oh, when the working day is done. Oh, girl, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have. Some boys take a beautiful girl and hide her away from the rest of the world. Well, I wanna be the one who walks in the sun. It's girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have. That's all they really want. Some fun. When the working day is done. Oh, girl, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have. They wanna have. They wanna have fun. Just wanna have. Just wanna have fun. Wanna have. They wanna have fun. 'Cause all girls just wanna have fun. When everything was broken,
To be honest, it might just be
the devil hit his second stride. You remember what I told you? Someday I'll need your spine to hide behind. The fear of moments stolen. I don't wanna say goodnight, but I still see you in the morning. Still know your heart and still know both your eyes. I could've told you about the long nights when no one loves the birds that don't rise. So you can tell the heroes go hide. My sense of wonder is just a little time. But if only you could see yourself in my eyes. You see, you'd shine, you'd shine. And know you'd never leave me behind. But I am lost this time. And are we destined to burn, or will we last the night? I will hold you till I hold you right. If only you could see yourself in my eyes. You see, you'd shine, you'd shine. So we'll run into the open and keep your hand inside of mine. And then when everything is over, I hope to think of this as better times. The sky got red and swollen. Oh, I guess I'll never see the signs. There can't be songs for every soldier. There can't be a solace lost every time you cry. I could have told you about the long nights. How no one loves the birds that don't rise. So you can tell the heroes go hide. My sense of wonder is just a little tired. Oh, tired. If only you could see yourself in my eyes. You see, you'd shine, you'd shine. I know you'd never leave me behind, but I am lost this time. And are we destined to burn, or will we last the night? I will hold you till I hold you right. But if only you could see yourself in my eyes. You see, you'd shine, you'd shine. But I was lost till I found you. And now these songs will hold and hide your name. And all it was all about you. Since that night the moon has never seemed the same.
Of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Hercules and his gifts, and Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his fists. And clearly I don't see myself upon that list. But she said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss, just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this. Legends and the myths, the testaments they told, the moon and its eclipse, and Superman unrolls the suit before he lived. But I'm not the kind of person that it fits. She said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss, just something I can turn to, somebody I can miss.
It is therefore my great privilege and a pleasure to tell you that you are now lawfully married. Congratulations, your husband and wife, and Evan, you may kiss your beautiful bride.
Even in the shadows, baby, kiss me before they turn the lights out. Your heart is glowing, and I'm crashing into you. You better kiss me before they turn the lights out. Baby, love me lights out. You can turn my lights out. In the darkest night, in the darkest night, I'll search through the crowds. Your face is all that I see. I'll give you everything. Baby, love me lights out. Baby, love me lights out. We don't have forever. Oh, baby, daylight's wasting. before they turn the lights out. Whoa, nobody sees what we see.
Watching Annabelle grow from those early days into the beautiful young bride here today has been a privilege, and her mum and I have loved every minute of the journey so far. I am so very proud to be stood here as father of the bride on this special day, and Alison and I look forward to being part of whatever the future holds for them. They make a lovely couple, make each other happy, and I know Evan will do his best to look after Annabelle and keep her safe. Just like the time Annabelle got run over by a drink driver. And Evan came to her rescue by throwing a cupcake at the offending car and chasing her on foot through the streets of Groom. I don't really have many words of advice for them as they start their married life together, other than be there for each other, support each other. And when the other one drives you mad, think back to this day and the reasons you wanted to spend the rest of your lives together. Married life is an adventure, and today you start that adventure together. Even though you are both individuals, your vows today make the couple more important than either of you separately. At the end of the day, just remember the words of a great philosopher. A man who gives in when he is wrong is a wise man. But a man who gives in when he is right is married. Finally, to the toast. As the happy couple take their next steps along love's great adventure, please join me in raising a glass to Annabelle and Evan, the bride and groom.
Annabelle and Evan. Well done, Dad. That was really good.
It's probably about time that I started talking about my new wife, Mrs. Hollowell. Always gets a bit of a reaction. Annabelle and I met when we were 16, like Andrew said, at a little pub known as the Vikings. And, you know, people talk about love at first sight, and that wasn't us. Annabelle didn't actually like me at first, which I think was because I was a boss at first. So she liked me. But after we started working a few restaurant shifts together, and I made her a few regular batches of curly fries, she started to warm to me. Yeah. And I made sure to keep her well fed ever since. We then went to college together, and after I changed my career aspiration, probably for the 8th time, I was eventually moved into Annabelle's history class, where we sat next to each other. And it was probably at this point where I started realising there was something between us. Mainly because she helped convince our history teacher, Mike, that I had a mild form of narcolepsy. So if I fell asleep in his class, then he wasn't awake. And that, you know, she was the girl for me. We often spent our lunch break and often missed classes, which was Annabelle's doing, not mine. Walking to the local Spar shop and sharing a family-sized bag of Doritos and dip between us. And then eventually, like in a movie scene, in a KFC car park in Castleford, she received that Facebook notification and I made her my girl. That was just over 8 years ago now, and I can only say that I feel more in love with her every year that passes. And we've got such a good life. You know, we've backpacked around Europe together, we've done Christmas in New York, we've pied in Ibiza together, although I can't really remember as much of that trip as the others. But some of my favourite times have just involved getting on the duvet, ordering pizza, and watching a weird Lou Ferrigno documentary. I think we have such a good life, and we genuinely do everything together. We go running together, even though that tests our relationships at the best of times. We sing show tunes together in the car.
We do.
Although we could maybe do a little bit more vocal work. And she even embraces my geeky side and plays, you know, board games and video games with me, which I do think she actually enjoys, otherwise her A-level in drama's gone to good use. We also have an amazing little furry family, and if you're half the mother that you are to our future children, as you are to Milo, Maggie and Maxwell, then you'll be the best mum. But you were my best friend in college and an even better girlfriend. Maybe hard work at times as a fiancé. Yeah. But yeah, I'm so glad that I can now finally call you my wife. And I've tried not to use any cliches in this speech, but if I'm allowed one, it is, you know, and it is true that knowing you, I'm such a better person, and I can't wait for the next 8 years and the 8 years after that. So can everyone please stand for this one if you can? Let's go.
I need to stand up.
No, you don't have to stand up. We're going to raise a toast to Mrs. Annabelle Elizabeth Rosie to the bride.
Thanks, guys. Just 16 years. 8 and then 8.
In 2011, Evan had told me about a new girl he was seeing. At this point, I knew he'd started to finally grow up. He said how intelligent she was, into gaming, a swimming instructor, so naturally I was really looking forward to meeting her. The first time I got to meet Annabelle, at one of Ev's many parties while the parents were on holiday, I looked out the garden window, only to see Annabelle nearly head first in the pond. I thought, she's a keen swimming instructor. I'm not sure what she'd been drinking, but it definitely wasn't J2O. A few months down the line, things had started to get serious between Evan and Annabelle. They were working together at the Vikings, spent a lot of time gaming, watching the OC, but obviously this was never going to become between the hours and hours of studying that they used to do. One day I had to nip home in the middle of the afternoon, unexpectedly. I'm not sure what they were studying, but it involved them two on a computer chair. And it definitely wasn't something I was taught at school. Ev, with the guidance of Annabelle, did turn out to be a successful young man. Winning awards in the army, doing 2 tours of Afghanistan, which I think a lot would agree it wouldn't be easy to do. And he's also now created a family home. Evan's one of the nicest guys anyone could ever meet. Even if he is 15 or 25-year-old, but it's been an honour being his best man today. I'm also proud that today Annabelle officially becomes the part of the family, even though it seems like she's been an extra sister for a very long time. I'd just like to say how beautiful Annabelle looks. I'd just like to thank you as you've made her the man he is today.
When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. And when I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And when I come home, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's coming home to you. And when I'm dreaming, well, I know I'm gonna dream about the time when I'm with you. But I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more, just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles, to fall down at your door. When I'm working, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's working hard for you. And when the money comes in for the work I do, I'll pass along every cent of it to you. And when I'm lonely, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's lonely without you. And if I grow, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who's growing old with you.
Say you feel the same way I do. Feel it in your
one, I know you're the one. Say you feel the same way I do. Feel it in your blood like I do.